Back in January, President Trump signed an executive order that bars former lobbyists in his administration from working on issues related to their previous jobs. But this week, the White House posted a list of White House staffers who've been given waivers. Julianna Goldman has been looking into that.
We are going to drain the swamp.
President Trump promised to rid Washington of powerful special interests. But for certain top White House aides, Mr. Trump has made exceptions. He's issued at least 14 waivers to ethics rules, some of which he himself put in place in January. One retroactive waiver allows chief strategist Steve Bannon to communicate with editors at Breitbart, the conservative news site he used to run. Other waivers perpetuate the so-called revolving door between the public and private sector, allowing staffers who are recently paid by companies and organizations to now advance their same agendas in the White House, like counselor Kellyanne Conway, whose consulting business had dozens of clients, or Michael Catanzaro, a former lobbyist for oil and gas companies who now advises the president on energy matters.
Government officials and employees ought to be doing their job in a disinterested way.
Robert Walker is an attorney who advises clients on government ethics rules.
That includes not having matters come before them where their recently former clients had an interest. The notion there being that their decisions might be biased or affected by their association with their former clients.
The White House says it issued the waivers to bring in expertise on certain matters, a rationale also used by the Obama administration. But Walker says President Obama's ethics rules went further.
Under the Obama pledge, officials agreed that they would not be employed by a government agency which they had lobbied. That aspect of the pledge was not carried over.
Mr. Obama had issued only 4 White House waivers by this point in his presidency and fewer than 20 over his 2 terms. Anthony, more waivers for employees across the federal government are expected next week.
Julianna Goldman, thanks.